Am I on your way here? Nope, good. Okay. All right, well, good morning, Eagan hockey fans, and welcome to Eagan Civic Arena, West Rink, for a Saturday morning battle between Eden Prairie and your Eagan PWAA. District 8 playoffs right around the corner for this group. So nice to get one final warm-up in before the big matchups start. Starting five on the ice for the Wildcats. Charlie Vobel at center, Keith Hittner left wing, Aiden Ummerland on right wing, and Joyce and Duke back on defense. Puck deep into the Eagan zone. Hittner staying high, good work. Eden Prairie shoots it back deep. Vobel tips it back to the defenseman, and Eagan forces it out. Eden Prairie right back in, 1-on-4. Puck gets knocked away. Andrew Eddy starting in net for the Wildcats today. Breakout pass by Umland up to Hittner. Gets deflected. And right back out to neutral. Here comes Vogel down the right wing. Nice move, shot. Big save by the goalie. Quick wrister there by Vogel. Right on. Oh, down goes, I believe that's Todd. Oh, here comes Todd right out in front. Gets around one guy. Backhander. What happened? Whistle behind the play. And a penalty on Eden Prairie. Good pressure early by the Wildcats. Couple good shots and good zone time. So Thomas Ross back on D. CJ, Pecor, and Todd are the forwards. Pecor has it, back to Thomas. Down below to Will. Will right out in front for CJ. Beautiful one-timer. CJ had a good shot. Todd with it back behind the net once again. Surveys. Ref's got to get his butt out of the way. Todd, good battle. Backhander for CJ once again. 1:13 to go on the power play. Thomas, he gets taken off the play. Todd dives for it, up to Pecor. Pecor shot right on. Todd once again. CJ back behind the net. It's got Gus out front, or that's Ross, rather. Good hard pass to Thomas. That's a high stick on Pecor. But Eden Prairie touched it, and they'll cover. So good battle here by the Wildcats on the man advantage. Still 40 seconds to go on the power play. So full line change. Karstnia, Vobel, and I believe that's Liam Fiedler on the ice. Awesome to have number 90 back on the ice. His speed and scoring touch will be helpful. Liam suffered an injury a couple of months ago, so absolutely awesome to have number 90 back on the ice. Vobel sinks down below Eddy. He tries to carry. And here comes Charlie with speed. Vobel through neutral, gets around one guy. He's got Fiedler streaking towards the net. Vobel right through the crease. Shoot that. Atta boy, good shot, hard shot. Fiedler right in the dirty spot in front. Karstnia there as well. And Eden Prairie covers. 2 seconds to go on the power play. Defenseman switch. So Ross and Thomas back on the ice. Vobel gets waved. Fiedler, good battle, but Eden Prairie controls. And that shot all the way down, no icing. Eden Prairie picks that off. Good back check by Vobel. And here's Thomas. He just Pitchforks it out the center where Eden Prairie collects. Good job by Liam. Good support there. Here comes Vobel. Vobel, shot, high and wide, comes all the way out to neutral ice. Ross to Fiedler, but it was in his skates. Thomas collects, he'll regroup. Good pass up to Carsonia, but just off his stick. And here's Eden Prairie, 2-on-1. Ross steps up, passing the skates. Eddie gives that forward a little shot. And here comes Vobel. Ross goes off on a change. Vobel runs into traffic. 10:14 to go, first period. Out to neutral where Joyce collects, and he'll go over to Umland. Umland, get that deep. There you go. And Hittner in on a strong F1. Puck battle in the corner. Hittner's there. CJ on the outside. Eden Prairie just tips it back below their goal line. Hittner still in on the forecheck. And Eden Prairie gets it out to center. Right between Duth and Joyce. Joyce got to hurry. Got a man coming hard. And he reverses towards Umland. Umland chips it, but not out. Shot goes wide. Umland along the boards. Up towards CJ, and CJ breaks out. 2-on-2. Johnson and Hittner. Johnson goes wide. And he gets taken off the puck. 9 minutes to go. First period. Hittner tries to reverse. He goes down. Come on, buddy, get up. Ross gets tangled up at the blue line. Somebody's got to help him out. Hittner comes in to do just that. And Eden Prairie gets it out to neutral. EP dumps it deep. Umland pursues. And here's a breakout for Eagan. Umland dumps it deep. And that'll complete the change for Eagan. Come on, Gus, get in there. Eden Prairie through center. Ooh, that's close. Nice poke check there by Ross, I believe. Todd edges it up along the boards. That's going to be a penalty on Eden Prairie. Vobel into the zone. Go around the net. Head to the front, Will. Right to the front. And that gets touched by EP, and thus the whistle for tripping. Excellent start here by Eagan. Official shot clock says 5 for Eagan, nothing for Eden Prairie. Minute power play here for the Wildcats. Duth and Joyce. Back on D. Vobel, Todd, and Picor up front. Duth pinches. Vobel covers. Todd goes back to Joyce. Joyce ripped that. Oh, and he fans on it. Joyce, good hustle to keep that in. Todd down below, uses his body. Good puck protection by 92. He goes down again. Somebody's got to sharpen them skates. Right out in front for Todd, and it goes off the goalie. Good look there by Picor. And here comes Eden Prairie. Joyce, poke check. Duth there on puck support. And Vobel chips it up and out, but out of the rink into the bench. .49 seconds to go on the power play. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Thomas rips it around towards Liam. Liam, nice backhand pass, just a second ahead of Johnson. Well, that's going to be offsides on Eagan. Big gulps, huh, fellas? All right. See you later. Johnson wins it forward, but EP tips it out to neutral. Ross got a guy on him hard. Good reversal to Liam. Liam looks like he hasn't lost a step. Good job by Liam. Carstney in on the F1. And Eden Prairie shoots it all the way down with only 10 seconds to go on the power play. Eden Prairie shoots it right back down. Thomas pursues. Ross gathers it. Up to Fiedler. Fiedler head up looking for a breakout pass. Hits Thomas. And he backhands it deep. Ross changes behind the play. Joyce on the ice. And here's EP. All the way down towards Eddie, and he'll cover. So both teams full strength. Just over 6 minutes to go, first period. Volvo defensive zone draw to Eddie's blocker side. He wins it back to Duth. Duth rings it, but EP keeps it in. Turnover at the blue line, and Eden Prairie shoots it right back down. Back behind the net. Pass out front, and back to the blue line. Eden Prairie now with a little zone time. Duth intercepts. Tries to get it out, but can't. Defenseman pinching. And Eddie will cover. Sneaky face-off win for Eagan here. Umlin just snuck right in and grabbed that from between Vobel's skates. Vobel intercepts that clearing pass. Oh, Hittner tried to go between the legs to Vobel. That was a good thought. Just didn't connect. Duth pinches in. He'll knock it deep. Umlin near corner. Back to Joyce. Pound that. Joyce, low shot. Easy save for the goalie. Hittner tries to come out front. He's tangled up with a couple of players from Eden Prairie. And here comes EP down the right wing. Tries to get around Joyce. That puck goes deep. Back to the point. Shot is well wide. Now Duth. Turnover. Far circle. Gets around Ruben. Vobel there stands up his guy right in the crease, and Eddie will cover. So defensive zone face-off here for Johnson. Johnson wins it back towards Thomas. He rings it. Looking for Pecor, but EP steps up. Todd has it. He'll go back behind, but he runs into Johnson. Eagan's got to do a little better at communication here. They're bumping into each other in the defensive zone, and they can't get it out as a result. High off the boards for Pecor. Gets it out to neutral. Now here's Johnson. Johnson just get it deep. Tries a toe drag. That's not going to work. Got to get those pucks deep. Thomas in on the forecheck. Todd was there as well, but he peels off. Here comes Eden Prairie. That's blocked by Will. Kept in at the point. Gus tries, just got to carry the puck if they give you space. Now here's Todd down below the goal line. His pass. Now Thomas collects. That's exactly how you do it. They're going to give you space, you carry it. Thomas carries it in the offensive zone, tries to get a shot off, but it's blocked. Carstney forechecking hard. Thomas rides his guy into the boards. Nice play, Gavin. Giving up about a foot of size on that kid. EP just dumps it deep. Duth. Far wall. Duth battling. Vobel there as well. Vobel knocks it away. Char now down below the goal line, below Eddie. Looks to get it out. Oh, and he gets it. And here comes Fiedler on a break. Liam on a break. Let's get a shot off. Oh, good back check by EP. Knocks it right off Liam's stick. And EP into the zone. Gets around our defenseman. Shot wide. He had Eddie leaning, just missed it. Vobel now with it. Gets around a couple of guys. Nice pass to Fiedler. Fiedler goes off the boards. Stay on him, Liam. Vobel had it for a second. Thomas steps up. And Karstia covers, and he'll chip it a little deep. Vobel out in front. Dangerous spot. Oh, and he just shot it wide. That's his spot. Vobel scored a ton of those goals this year. Just barely missed that one. Vobel again. Ross steps up. Kept it in momentarily, but it sneaks out to neutral. Gavin carrying it into the zone. Confident carry there by Thomas. Now it's Karstia. CJ dumps it. And back at center, here's Johnson. Johnson tries a twisted wrister, but that gets knocked away. Hittner in on the forecheck. Hittner, hard shot, just wide. 40 seconds to go in the first period. No score. Dangerously out in front. Goes down below the goal line, and it gets past Ross at neutral. Umland, hard on the back check. Thomas also there. Shot, easy save for Eddie. He steers that aside. Good, confident rebound control there by Eddie. 15 seconds to go. And Eagan shoots it all the way down. That'll be icing on the Wildcats. So icing creates a defensive zone faceoff here for Eagan with only 10 seconds to go in the period. Right out in front, and that just trickled wide. Duth and Umland both down below the goal line. CJ there. Umland shoots it. Tries to get it out, but that's the end of the first period. So scoreless here after one period. Okay. All right, back with you. Start of the second period. Good start for Eagan in that first period. A lot of good energy, good zone time. Couple of excellent opportunities, just couldn't find the back of the net. Todd in on the forecheck. Vobel intercepts. Vobel shot, rebound right out in front. Todd was there, but the goalie makes the save. Good hard shot by Vobel. And another good chance for Eagan. So Joyce and Duth. On the back end, Vobel, Pecor, and Todd. Good step by Will. Eden Prairie intercepts. Joyce controls his gap nicely. Duth with it. Eden Prairie walks out of the corner. Hard shot just high. And out to center. Here comes Vobel and Todd. Vobel down the left wing. Shot high and wide. All the way back out of the zone towards Joyce. Vobel tips it. And Eden Prairie escapes. Thomas over to Todd. Todd carries it into the zone. Back towards Vobel. Nice pass, drop pass. Vobel, high slot, towards Todd. Oh, and a goal! Let's go! What a nice play there by Todd and Vobel. Todd with the nice drop pass. Vobel got it back to Todd, and he stick on the ice in front and buries it. Eagan up 1-0. .12:51 to go. Second period now. Johnson gets kicked out. I don't know how you kick a kid out after he just walked in. This ref has waved a couple people already. Karshnia into the zone. Good moves by Drew. Puck just rolled off his stick. I like the idea there by 7. Thomas shoots it down. He was looking for Fiedler, but it gets past him, and that'll be icing on Eagan.
Drop the puck!
Eden Prairie, shot, tip wide. And here comes CJ on a potential break. CJ, good speed, in on the goalie. Oh, backhander, and he roofs it. Nice breakout pass by Eagan. CJ collects. Good speed into the zone. And a beautiful backhander. Beats the Eden Prairie goalie. Eagan up 2-0. Fiedler controls. And it gets taken off his stick. Thomas steps up and he tries to get it deep. And here's Gavin. Gavin comes into the zone. Gavin's motivated to get one here too. Back behind the net. Fiedler gives that guy a good whack, but Eden Prairie escapes. Ross keeps the guy wide. Good job by Andy. Out in front. And it's knocked away. There's it down in front, and that's going to be a penalty on Eagan. Eden Prairie went down. I didn't see who got him. But with 11:35 to go, Eagan's going to be shorthanded. Looks like Thomas going off. So Vobel, Hittner, Umland, and Duth on the penalty kill. Umland has it. Good reversal by Aiden. That was sneaky. I like that. towards Hittner, right out in front. And Aiden backhands that to the corner. EP looks to get it out in front. That's knocked away by Hittner. And here comes Vogel down the right wing. Vogel backhands it deep. Right in on net. That was dangerous. Goalie was moving to his left. Puck went to the right. But he got back just in time. Eden Prairie gets around one guy, still out in front. Umlin knocked it away. Aiden still working hard down below the goal line. EP walks out. Blue line. Shot saved by Eddie. Nice left pad save by Eddie on that play. Back behind the net. Vogel knocks it away. .25 seconds to go on the power play. Good zone time here by EP, but Egan's keeping most of it wide. Right out in front, shot high and wide. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Thomas is standing up. And Thomas is on the ice. He'll go off to the bench, and Joyce joins. Shot save Eddie, and that'll be a whistle. So just under 10 minutes to go here, second period. Egan still up 2-0. Goals by Johnson and Todd so far in this contest. Egan with 11 shots. Eden Prairie with 13. They got a couple on that power play. Here comes Will. He'll chip it around the defenseman and pursue. But Eden Prairie grabs it. Oh, that guy's absolutely knocked off the puck. I don't know who that was. Duth has it. Take that space. That was Johnson who hammered that guy. Good job by Egan to keep it in. But Eden Prairie gets it out to neutral. That's offsides. Absolutely. Tries to get it up towards Todd off his stick. Nice play. Eden Prairie just runs into each other. Up to Todd. He collects. Got some traffic, so he'll reverse it back to Johnson. Johnson over to Joyce. Joyce loses control. Off the boards. There you go. Good reversal. Looks to get it up towards Will, just off his stick. Will tries to get it deep, and he can't. And here comes Eden Prairie into the zone. Far circle, shot saved by Eddie. And Gus looks to escape. Tries to get it towards CJ, but can't. Second time intercepted. Egan seems to be slowing down a little bit here in the second period. They came out with good energy. Well, let's flip these lines here and bring on a fresh 5 with 8:31 to go in the second.
Is there a goalie doing shots?
What's that?
Is there a goalie doing shots?
15-11, huh? Vogel wins the faceoff down towards Pecor. Carstnia battling along the near boards. Is he following you? Still in the zone. Eden Prairie. Some pressure on here to Egan. Shot right on, and Eddie makes the save. .808 to go, second period. Vogel in on the faceoff. He wins it back. I believe that's Ross. Can't tell. Yep, that's Ross. Now here's Thomas. Thomas carries it out towards the blue line and gets it out. Eden Prairie right back in. Thomas and Ross both putting pressure on their guy. Fiedler rides his guy into the boards, and that's going to be a penalty on Liam. Ross brings his guy down in front. Egan touches it, and that's going to be a checking penalty on Fiedler. He did just that. So Eagan down for a man here, minute 30 seconds. 7:41 to go in the second. Ross reverses, tries to backhand it out, and sneaks past the defenseman. Eden Prairie back on the power play. They enter the zone onside. Put a body on that guy. Shot right in on Eddie, and he'll make the save. Tell him to talk to his mother. Good block there by Umland on his skate. Hittner collects and he'll shoot it down. Umland pursues. Eden Prairie tries to escape, but Thomas knocks it right back down. Good active stick there by Gavin. EP carries it in. Ross chips it away. And Hittner gets it out to the blue line, but not out of the zone. Off the side of the net, shot by Eden Prairie. Umland collects, and he'll carry it out. Under 30 seconds to go on the power play for Eden Prairie. Not much going so far. Right out in front, shot and a goal. So right as I say they don't have much going, they get a nice pass out in front. And that goal brings Eden Prairie within 2-1. Eagan with 6:28 to go. Power play goal for Eden Prairie. Puck comes back to Joyce at D. He'll try to spin around and regroup in his own zone. Off the boards, high. And here's Todd into the zone. 1-on-2. Todd turns around looking for CJ. He's screaming for it. And Todd creates a turnover back behind the net. Good body by 92. Here comes Eden Prairie, but Joyce pinches to keep that in. And CJ covers for him. EP into the Eagan zone. CJ rides his guy to the board hard. That's a strong defensive play by Johnson. Duth back behind. Looking for Will, who broke, but Eden Prairie intercepted. Shot and a save by Eddie. So full line change here for Eagan. Vobel, Karsnia, Umland, Thomas, and Ross. Back to the point. Oh, that's Fiedler, not Umland. Fiedler. Shot in. Eddie makes the save, and he'll cover once again. Gavin comes in and respectfully moves that guy out of the way. Vobel on the defensive zone face-off. Wins it. Ross reverses. Up towards Liam. Liam can't get it out. Here's Liam in the corner. Little backhand pass up to Vobel. Vobel towards Karsnia. And he can't handle it, but gets it out. Eden Prairie right back in. Drew rides his guys hard into the boards. That's going to be a penalty on Karsnia. So 4:56 to go, second period. Karsnia, initial indication was a hook. But either way, Eagan down a man, giving Eden Prairie another opportunity to level the score. Thomas collects. He'll go back behind Eddie and ring it for Fiedler. Off Fiedler's skate. Liam tried to get it out a second time, couldn't. Back into the corner. Thomas is there. Vobel picks it up. Puck still in the Eagan zone. Ross lost his stick. Back to the point. Nobody there for Eagan. Shot goes off Ross. I think that went off his calf. That looks like it hurt. Ross still battling hard in front, covering his guy. Good job by Andy to stay with this. Shot off his skate again, goes wide. .40 seconds to go in the Carstenia penalty. Eden Prairie down below. Oh, Eddie, nice job to knock that away. Shot right out in front. Eddie makes the save, and Thomas sweeps away the rebound. Fiedler's got to get that out and get it deep. EP on sides into the zone. That's going to be another penalty on Eagan. That's going to be a slash. Eden Prairie shot off of Eddie's stick. Oh, that's Eden Prairie had possession of the puck. Looks like Eden Prairie is going to get a too many men on the ice penalty as the goalie was skating off, but the skater came on too soon. What are we doing here? Should be 4-on-3, right?
I guess they're not coincidental, so you think
I don't know why they don't call that. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good. So maybe not a too many men. I don't know why they blew the whistle then. So 5-on-3, Eden Prairie, backhander. 5-on-4, Carstenia's penalty has expired. Eden Prairie still with possession. 3:15 to go, second period. Eagan still up 2-1, but down a man for another minute and 5 seconds. Good set play there by Eden Prairie on the power play. Centering attempt goes off Duth's leg. Back to the point. Umlin's there. Pass all the way to the far boards. Still down below the Eagan goal line here. Eden Prairie looking for options. Far side pass, shot, but he fanned on it. Ruben tied up his guy. There he goes. Ruben's got some space. Let's get it out. Ruben shoots it out to center with 30 seconds to go in the second period. 30 seconds to go on the penalty, 2:30 to go in the period. EP carries it deep once again. Setting up, or trying to set up down below the goal line. Thomas has other ideas. Kept in at the blue line. Shot, rebound out in front. Umlin cleared it. Hittner there, he'll clear it again. 2 seconds to go on the penalty. And here comes Gavin. Gavin looking for a breakout attempt towards CJ, but that got disrupted. Shot all the way down, but the goalie plays it, so no icing. Nice poke check there by Hittner, I believe. Tough angle shot, and he buries it. Hittner with just a dirty sniz from the tough angle. Eagan up 3-1. So Johnson, Hittner, Todd, Duth, and Joyce on the ice for Eagan. CJ tries to win it forward. Good zone exit pass there by Eden Prairie, and here they come in on Duth. Shot and a save by Eddie. So both sides full strength. Haven't said that in a while. 1:35 to go in the second. Duth carrying it. Tries to get it off the boards, but that gets blocked. Second attempt, blocked again. Joyce back behind. He'll go high off the boards. Eagan struggling to get it out of their own zone, and finally Johnson does. Todd collects. He tries to get it deep, but can't. Good pass to Hittner. Hittner looking for Johnson, and he'll tip it deep. Eden Prairie. Oh, God. Stick on stick. Joyce's stick touched the other kid's stick, and he falls over it. And they're calling Joyce. Just a lazy call by the official. It's just a terrible call. Minute and 5 seconds to go, second period. Eagan down again. Eagan playing with fire, all these penalties. Karshnia gets it up to Vobel. Vobel in one-on-one. Hard shot. Goalie made the save but couldn't handle the rebound. And Eden Prairie gets around Karshnia. Gus forces his guy wide. Shot and a save by Eddie with 34 seconds to go. And just under a minute to go in the Joyce penalty.
Now I figured it out. Okay. Now I know why the track counts so high.
Eden Prairie wins the faceoff. They go high to low. Shot. Eddie makes the pad save. Good positioning there by Eddie. EP back to the blue line. Can't let that guy sneak in like that. Come on. Down goes somebody in the back. Pecor went down hard behind the net. Ref went to raise his arms, but then put it back down. Eden Prairie, 3 seconds to go. 2, and that'll do it. End of 2 periods. Eagan up over Eden Prairie. Eagan up over Eden Prairie, 3-1. We back? Final period of play. Eagan Civic Arena. Eagan up 3-1 on Eden Prairie. Still on a penalty kill here for 26 seconds on Joyce's mysterious penalty. Ross backhands it into the zone. Eden Prairie dumps it deep. Andy has it. Backhands it towards Liam. Right out in front, and Eddie will cover. Only 4 seconds to go in the Joyce penalty. Thomas has it. Joyce is out of the box, and Umlin jumps on. Swept away by Ross. Nice play by him. Good active stick. Thomas collects up to Vobel. Vobel coming down center. He's got Fiedler and Umlin with him. Gets around his guy. Tough angle shot. Saved by the goalie. Thomas sneaking in. Oh, Vobel looked for him, but just went past him. And now here comes Eden Prairie on a potential break. Duth hustling back. Gets in good position. A nice save by Eddie. Good work by Ruben to get back on D, hustle back, and eliminate that breakaway opportunity. Chipped out of the zone by Umlin, and he's charging hard. He's interfered with. And here comes Eden Prairie back into the Eagan zone. Nice poke check by Joyce up to Umlin. Umlin head up looking for a pass, hits CJ. CJ right in the middle, shot right on, and the goalie makes the save. So good outlet pass there by Umlin to hit CJ in stride. What do you got for shots? 21 to 17 as opposed to that? Umlin has it. He goes down. Ross gets it deep. Thomas pinches in. Nice job by Gavin. Still battling. And here comes Eden Prairie. Ross steps in nicely. Good play by him. GT just tries to get it up and out, but there's a guy right there for Eden Prairie. Hittner intercepts, and he goes off the boards towards CJ. Just a couple strides too far for Johnson, and that'll be icing on Eagan. That puck gets past Todd out to neutral. Eden Prairie, good breakout. Thomas collects back in the Eagan zone. He tries to get it out. Kept in by Eden Prairie. Right out in front. Thomas slaps that away. Rebound controlled by Ross. Ross up to Pecor. Pecor to Thomas. Gavin gets knocked off his stick. But Gus shoots it all the way down. Todd in on the forecheck. He's got a hustle. Vobel there as well. Intercepts. Down towards Todd. Todd right out in front. Oh, shot just wide. Vobel rebound. Joyce back at the point. Cullen knocks it deep. Eden Prairie reverses it, gets it past Todd. Thomas steps up nicely and absolutely dumps his guy, and that's going to be a penalty on Gavin. I mean, Gavin that's just getting a penalty for being big and strong. That's all that is. That's a great play in about a month. That's a beautiful Bantam play. I love everything about that. Yes. And Gavin is definitely ready for Bantams. Mm-hmm. Eden Prairie on a power play with number 4 in the box. Joyce down below. Somebody's got to help him. 2-on-1 down there. And Eden Prairie gets it back to the blue line. Right out in front. Oh, and it's a goal. Tipped in front. Just past Eddie. And that's 3-2. All right, I think we learned our lesson on penalties here. Let's stay out of the box, Wildcats. Either with it, he's getting hacked. Puck knocked away from him, and here comes Eden Prairie getting around Joyce. In on Eddie. Nice pass right out in front. Shot goes off the side of the net, loose in front. Got to get it out. Eden Prairie with all the momentum. Dangerous opportunity. Joyce knocks it behind the net. Out in front again. Where is it? Cullen tries to get it out and can't. Both teams full strength here, but Eden Prairie with all the pressure. Eden Prairie still with possession in the zone. Saved by Eddie. It's still loose. Eddie covers it. Maybe not. They're still not blowing the whistle. Puck must still be loose. I thought sure he had it. He closed his legs, but still in the Eagan zone. That's going to be a penalty on somebody. The hooking call on Eden Prairie. So Eagan needed a momentum changer. Hopefully this is it. Eden Prairie had all the zone time there for a couple of shifts in a row. So Vobel, Hittner, Umland, Thomas, and Ross are the 5 on this power play. Good battle on the faceoff. And it gets past Andy's stick out to neutral ice. Thomas was battling it, and he'll get it back to Ross. Ross towards Gavin. Gavin regroups. That guy's all over Gavin, and he walks away with the puck. Andy off the boards up towards Aiden, and Eagan gets it out. Umland, backhand pass. Tried to get it towards Vobel and finally gets it. Vobel gets around one guy. In on net. Shot saved by the goalie. Good quick release by number 8. Goalie up to the test. Makes a nice save. Same 5 on the ice. 8:57 to go. Eagan up 3-2. Back to Ross. Ross shot low, wide. Thomas pinches in, keeps it deep. Thomas with it in the corner. He walks out, shot right on. Rebounds out in front, but the goalie covers it. .39 seconds to go on the power play. Vobel digs in. He wins it back to Thomas. Thomas over to Ross. Ross with time and space. Takes both. Good shot. Saved by the goalie. Umland has it. He curls out. Down below for Vobel. Vobel wins that battle. He comes out front. Shot save. Still back behind the net. Thomas steps up. Nice step by 4. Oh, Hittner with the shot in the goal. Birthday goal number 2 for Hittner. Puts Eagan up 4-2. Power play goal for the Wildcats.
Go, Cats!
Hittner looking good out there. The kids call it a heater.
It's a power play goal. He wants a birthday hat trick.
Good step by Duth. Here comes Todd. Todd into the zone. He gets bumped off the puck, and he knocks his guy down. That's a undisciplined penalty there by Todd. Eagan just cannot learn their lesson and stay out of the box. So tied off for 1:30. 8:05 to go in the game. Eagan up 4-2. Karshnia in the box too. What happened? Shot from Eden Prairie, just high and wide. So Karshnia got put in the penalty box as well. So I don't know if Todd got 2 in the 10. I don't know if he said something after the call or what, but looks like Drew is serving the 2 minutes and Todd will be sitting down for a while. Tipped by Pecor out to center. 1 minute to go on the Todd penalty. Johnson rides his guy into the boards. He's done that a couple times today. I like that. Joyce rings it around, but it's kept in by Eden Prairie. Duth battling. Knocked it away. Eden Prairie still has it. Far circle. They go down low. They like this high to low. Set up down below the goal line. Pass right out front. Shot to goal. EP sets up below. Dumb penalties have big issues, and that's what Egan's facing here. 4-3. 7 minutes to go in the game. Fiedler batting along the boards. Ross looking for an outlet pass. Nice pass. I believe that was Karshnia. Yep, that's Drew. Good passing there by Eagan. And this guy gets around Ross into the zone. Right out in front. Dangerous opportunity. Shot, save. Rebound gets put just wide. Ross has it, and he'll just shoot it all the way down and give some relief for Eagan. Eden Prairie controls. Still playing high to low. Drew knocks it away momentarily. Ross digging in the corner, and Vobel comes out with it up towards Drew. Drew gets knocked off the puck, and Eden Prairie shoots and right on, and a save by Eddie. .601 to go in the game. Nice reversal by Duth. And he gets it out and shoots it all the way down. That'll be another icing call on Eagan. .551 to play. Johnson, Umland, Duth, Hittner, and Joyce. Umland has it. He tries to get it out, but can't. Hittner swats at it. Pass out in front, right through the crease. Eden Prairie has it in the corner. Duth off his skate. Nice work. And here comes Umland. Umland, he gets it out to center for Hittner. Hittner gets it in the blue line. He goes down. That's going to be a penalty. So 5:18 to go. Eagan up by 1 and going on a power play. Who's counting these shots?
Exactly.
Stevie Wonder?
Brother and dad.
Good God.
They're related too, huh?
It says 42-20 on the board. There's no way. Here comes Eden Prairie with speed up the far boards. Duth gets in his way, but he just plows right through everybody. Looks like Eagan going off on a penalty here. Looks like Umland going off on a penalty. So 4-on-4 for the next minute and 9 seconds. We got 3 guys near the puck carrier. Egan's got to spread out a little bit. Shot tip in front, saved by Eddie. Eden Prairie still has it below. Back to the blue line. Gets around Johnson. Right out front, Duth has his guy tied up. Couldn't get a shot off. Joyce gets in there and just takes it away, but can't get it out. And here comes Eden Prairie right out front, tipped away again by Duth, shot high over the net. Rebound, Eden Prairie still controls. 29 seconds to go. In the penalty to Eden Prairie before they go up on a man advantage briefly for 11 seconds. Still 4-on-4, all the play in the Eagan zone. Hittner has it, and he just shoots it, deflects it out to center. Eagan changing behind the play. Brief power play, 15 seconds for Eden Prairie. And Pecor intercepts that pass. Get it deep. Got to get it deep. And here comes Eden Prairie. Eagan back to full strength. Nice save by Eddie, and he'll cover. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Scoreboard shots say 44 for Eden Prairie, 20 for Eagan. Our shots show 28 for Eden Prairie, 22 for Eagan. That definitely feels more accurate. Eden Prairie controls below. They look to center it, and that's swept up towards Ross, and here comes Karsnia. Karsnia gets it deep. Just over 3 minutes to play in the game. Thomas, nice poke. Vobel collects, and he'll look towards Pecor, but Eden Prairie controls. Karsnia had it in his skates. Good hands by Karsnia. Gets it over to Pecor. Shot deflected. Karsnia drops below. Puts some pressure on. 2:35 to play. Eagan still up by 1. Centering attempt right out in front. Shot tipped high and into the netting. So 2:22 to play in the game. Full line change here for the Cats. Eagan controls, and Johnson shoots it all the way down. No icing, waved off. Good pressure by CJ. Umlin controls it, and it's knocked off his stick by Eden Prairie. CJ, good pressure there, created that turnover. Good job again. Joyce over towards Duth. Johnson steps in front. He'll go back to Joyce. Joyce, high off the glass and all the way down. Waved it off because he's not skating. Good call by the ref. First one all day. Fiedler blocks the clearing attempt. 1:37 to go. Here comes Eden Prairie into the zone. Joyce two hands his guy down. That'll be a penalty on Joyce. Boy, Eagan has not helped themselves with all these penalties today. Should have had the game in hand, and they're just making it interesting. Goalie pulled for Eden Prairie. 6-on-4 advantage for the final minute and 26 seconds. Puck out to the blue line. Thomas down below. He ties it up and walks away with it. Gavin tries to clear it, hits a guy right in the face. Umlin steps up, gets it towards Vogel. Vogel tries to chip it out, can't. Puck still deep in the Eagan zone. Thomas has it with a minute to go. Two-man advantage, goalie pulled, and a penalty kill. Shot all the way down, that'll be wide. Icing on Eagan. 55 seconds to go in the penalty, but only 50 to go in the game. Thomas has it. Thomas looking for an empty netter. That's going to be wide again. 44 seconds to go. That'd be great. They just blow it up. Call the game. Eden Prairie parents would lose their mind. Backhand attempt right in front. Saved by Eddie. Gavin's going for it again. He gets it all the way down. No icing. That was tipped by Eden Prairie. That's a good time killer. Hitting her in on the forecheck. Caused a pass back behind the net. Eden Prairie into the zone, 3-on-2. Egan's got a back check. Tipped wide, 20 seconds to go. Right out front, Umlin has it. Clear it, get it out. Atta boy. Umlin gets it out. 10 seconds to go. Thomas has it. Thomas turns around, fires it out, and that'll do it. So a nice victory for the Wildcats against a good Eden Prairie team. Final tune-up before District 8 playoffs start on Monday. So decent all-around performance for Eagan today, winning the game 4-3.